Hello Gemini, this is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your October 2019 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. Oh, welcome fall. I love the fall. It's my favorite season of the year. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, stop by my website. Get yourself an appointment. I have included the link below, and we'll get to it as quickly as we can. Also, a shout out to my Instant Go family and friends. Thank you for your support. I've included that link down below too. If you just have a question or two, it seems to work really well also. So let's see what's going on here. Oh my goodness, Gemini. Looks like there's like a lot of movement around you. Okay, it's like maybe there's been some setbacks, but it's time to move forward. Maybe they're physical setbacks, or they could even be, the self-doubt, questioning, wondering, beating yourself up. It says, but there's something that you've learned here that's going to make both physical and both mental moving forward much easier. If you have any legal stuff this month, make sure you take care of it. It says, and that might be a parking ticket, it might be a lawsuit, I don't know what it is, but it just says if you have anything legal going on, make sure you take care of it this month. It says an improvement in the relationship department. Those of you that are in a relationship, seems like there's, I don't know, maybe you heard the word you need, maybe you're feeling appreciated, maybe you're feeling loved. Whatever it is, keep that going, it's a good thing. It says for those of you in new relationship, it could be a time for that too, but it's just really, it just seems to be focusing on, serious relationships or love relationships that are currently active now. Big improvement in that area. It says you might have had a real upheaval this year. Maybe you got some bad news. Maybe you're not well. Maybe you're losing your job. Whatever it is you're going to be seeing that this is, if you can get past the poor me, which totally understanding, everybody's entitled to that. But if you can see that you can move forward from this, it's not the end of the line, it's not the end of the world for everybody. Whatever the news is, if you can take it in stride and move forward with it, it's going to be much easier for you. A lot of stress, feel a lot of stress in people's Gemini's world this year. It says new beginnings are definitely possible. You are such a worker. You just don't relax. You don't quit. With that said, there's new opportunities ahead for you. No matter what, new opportunities. Okay, and it says what you're wishing for is right before you. A lot of you that are by yourselves are wishing for partners. Well, you can wish and want, but if you open to receive, that's kind of the key here. And it says you got to be where people are, or people got to know you're open to receive. For all of you single people, you might want to tell your family and friends that, maybe it's time for you to, get back in the love department, so to speak. And with that said, you're going to have a lot of help from others. And don't be shy about it. I mean, you can't run up to someone and say, oh, you're the one I'm going to marry, but you never know. Someone might know somebody that's perfect for you. So be open to that. It says, even though there's been a lot of commotion this year for you, finances are going to, I don't know if the word is even out or become steady. So there will be not so much pressure on coming up with a lot of money this month or next month or the month after. It seems like there's going to be an improvement in that area. Choices you make now for the future are going to be pretty permanent. So think before you choose. Take your time a little bit. It's almost as if this year's been an apprenticeship for a lot of us. A lot of you working, trying to figure out what to do, trying to fix everything, be everything to everybody. Maybe you just need to step back a little bit and say, okay, I've made it this far. And finding out why things have happened isn't always the reason to make them better. Sometimes it's accepting them and seeing like, okay, I got that lesson. It's time to move forward. Gosh, that seems to be prominent today. But it says being able to stand up for yourself in a good way. Speak up for yourself. You're not a complainer. And, if that squeaky door is really bothering you, tell somebody about it. Because most of the things that irritate you can be fixed quite easily if you can speak up in a good way. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely on the mend for you, getting better. It looks like the rest of this year, and I usually just do the monthly reading, but the rest of this year could be real positive for you. Changes that you want falling into place, money getting better. And then it switches over to, if you have heard from someone from the past, had a disagreement with them, maybe you were thinking about giving someone another chance, which is fine, but let them prove themselves. But if you had another disagreement with them over the same stuff, it might not be time to reconcile or reconnect with them. So just take a moment and think about that. And if it's only one person giving in the situation, probably not such a good idea. Relationships, whether it be friend, love, whatever it is, takes two people. And it says victory's definitely going to be yours. There's going to be reasons to celebrate. And it says that don't be giving your power away. Don't be saying yes when you really mean no. Yes, you are just a great person, and you're really good at speaking to people, but speak to yourself and state what you want too, because it's a two-way street. Remember that for people. One person can't be the one giving all the time. A lot of stuff going on around you this month. It's going to be busy. It's almost like you're going to be busy through the end of the year, through the holidays. Take some time, take a moment for yourself and enjoy. Take time to breathe and just be. Sun card is yours. It does not matter what's gone. It matters what's left. I feel that's with family or friends. And it says that those can be mended, some of them, but take your time. Don't jump in. Don't be the one who always says yes, because you're entitled to say no too, Changes that have already happened, you're really going to be happy with them. You are going to have to make some choices, but you do have the Two of Swords, which if I have to have choices is the one I want. Yes, I might be afraid to make the choice, but I can't choose wrong. The only choice I can make that's wrong is not to make one. So it says it's almost like as if you're led and on your way. Improvements coming this month for you, Gemini. So buckle up. You've already taken the hard ride, open to receive some of that good stuff. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. Thank you so much, Gemini, for dropping in. Happy Halloween.